Once upon a winter night, when stars shimmered like frost in the sky and the wind sang a lullaby through the trees, there was a quiet village tucked beneath blankets of snow. It was the kind of place where the world moved slowly, where chimney smoke curled lazily into the air, and where magic still whispered through the pine forests. In a little cottage on the edge of that village lived a girl named Lena, with cheeks like rose petals and a heart full of wonder. Every night before bed, her grandmother would tell her tales of the Snow Queen, a beautiful spirit of winter who traveled across the sky in a sleigh of ice, pulled by silent white foxes, leaving behind glittering snowflakes and soft dreams. Some said the Snow Queen could steal away those who were sad or lost, carrying them to her frozen palace where time stood still. But Lena always believed the queen wasn't cruel, just misunderstood, and perhaps a little lonely. One night, as a gentle snow began to fall, Lena stood at her frosted window. She had been feeling especially wistful lately, missing her older brother who had gone away to sea. She whispered a wish into the night. "Please, Snow Queen, if you are real, let me see your magic just once." And then, as if the wind heard her, everything went still. Outside, the snow shimmered in place, frozen mid-fall. A soft glow spread across the forest, and there emerging from the trees came the sleigh, glass-like, delicate, and glowing faint blue. The foxes moved like shadows, silent and silver. At the center sat the Snow Queen. Her gown shimmered like starlight on ice, her eyes calm as moonlight. But when she saw Lena, she smiled, not a cold smile, but one that warmed the heart like cocoa by a fire. Without words, she lifted her hand. Lena felt a breeze swirl around her, carrying her gently into the sky. But instead of fear, she felt peace, light as a snowflake, safe as a song. They soared over mountains blazed in moonlight, frozen lakes that sang when wind crossed their surfaces, and forests where trees whispered secrets of 100 winters. Eventually, they reached the queen's palace made entirely of crystal and light, reflecting every snowflake ever fallen. It wasn't cold. It wasn't lonely. It was like the inside of a dream. "Why did you bring me here?" Lena asked softly. The Snow Queen touched her heart. "Because you believed, and because magic visits those who remember how to wonder." Lena smiled, her eyes heavy with sleep. She curled up on a cloud of down, beneath blankets woven from snow mist and dreams. The queen hummed a lullaby of the northern winds, and Lena, wrapped in magic, drifted into the softest sleep she had ever known. And when she awoke the next morning, back in her warm little bed, a single snowflake rested on her windowsill and melted. And in her dreams, the sound of fox paws on snow still echoed gently, like a promise.